Good evening and welcome to Spotlight TV. Today's guest is Mr. Earl Duggins of New Soul Records.
What you say? You don't know me like that, man. You call me? Oh, okay. Sit right here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Duggins.
How you doing? I'm fine.
I understand that you've been overseas for a few years. How long have you been back and what have you been doing since you've been back?
I've been back since November 17th and really enjoying it. Glad to be home. But since I'm back, I've been working on a brand new R&B soul label that's going to bring out some new sound all across the world.
Okay.
I said all across the world.
So the name of your new independent record label, New Soul Records, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, what's the goal with New Soul Records?
The goal with New Soul Records is just that. New soul. We're going to come back and bring you some new music from old soul R&B masters and what they do.
What areas will you be focusing on with New Soul Records?
New Soul will be focusing on Europe and Asia as well as the States.
Okay, so what artists do we have to look forward to with New Soul Records?
The artists, that's a good subject. We have great artists, great professional artists that I've taken already out amongst the world in Germany and Asia, and these guys is good. For example, we got a new artist called they're not really new to the game, but the group is called Public Announcement from Mark Kelly. Great group. They was great then and they great now. We got another group artist is called Jace from the group Soul for Real. Real talented artist, proven track record as well. Then we got our new featured artist, which is Mr. Ty Woods. Great R&B sensation and vocalist, and as well as a beautiful lady, Miss Neanne. She's the mama of the label. And Master of Disaster, we call him, what that boy name? Keandre. Yeah, Keandre. That's our musical director. Great guy, great musician. You're going to have to pop and lock when you hear him.
Okay, with all the independent record labels popping up today, why do you feel your independent label is different from the others?
It might be different, it might not be different, but the concept we doing is not the norm. What I mean is we're not going to sit at the telephone and wait for somebody to call. We're going to go get it. We're going to where the music is at. We're going to Asia. We're going to Korea. We're going to Germany. If I have to beat the streets, I'm going to go beat the streets for our artists. Our music is going to be heard. If Martin Luther King can walk 5, 6, 7, 8 miles, which I ain't doing, but I will go hustle. I just can't walk. I got corns, everything on my feet. But anyways, I'm going to go beat the streets to let the artists be heard. Now, ain't nobody going to do that unless they... Michael Jordan got $25 million contracts and stuff. I ain't got all that. I just got me. That's what we gonna do.
Well, it sounds great, Mr. Duggins. I'm sure we'll all be looking forward to your first release. In the meantime, if anyone's interested, how can they get a hold of you?
New Soul Records. We got New Soul Records. The web page is gonna be out there, and just go onto the web page. There's a link, contact, and then fill out your information and send me an email.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Duggins. Is there anything else you wanted to say before we end this interview?
Look here, I'm coming at you. New Soul Records, quality R&B. You got Public Announcement, Jake, Soul for Real, Ty Woods, and Miss Neanne, and myself, Earl, and my boss, Mr. Volkanchelik, Turkish guy, good guy, but this is what we getting ready to do. Look forward to seeing you.